Who does her voice sound like? Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever applies to you. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a contemporary singing specialist based in Australia. And today I am going to be reacting to the group Ayreon singing Valley of Queens. If I've mispronounced their group name, please let me know down below because I wasn't quite sure how to interpret the Y in there. Anyway, this is the react that came in third on my 30K community post where I let you guys decide what I react to for a whole week. So let's just dive into it. I'm keen for a new group. Let's do this. Who does her voice sound like? One second. She's given me a real sense of deja vu. One second. Oh, I know. Kristin Chenoweth. Oh, her resonance setup is very similar to Kristin Chenoweth.
Who will help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
A very distinct resonance to her where it's a combination of both forward placement and nasality. Her voice has endurance for days. If she was like a gaming character, she'd have stacks of HP because she's a veteran, and then her endurance would just be like plus. So she's given me really strong Kristin Chenoweth vibes, and if that's the case, this lady's voice can probably go for days. So already, this is awesome. I'm gonna go back. And also, floor. I tried to make it so that different vocalists would be in the 30K poll react. You guys are sneaky. Okay, fine. We're taking it back so we can listen to her beautiful voice again.
Close my eyes to this world of love. My will is broken.
Okay. So the third singer, the one with the dark, like wine-colored hair, she changed how much resonance she put into her sound depending on which vocalist she was singing with. So when she was singing with the blonde singer, I don't know their names, I'm so sorry. Someone let me know in the comments. I'm sure someone will. Regardless, I'm just going to call them Wine and Blonde for now. So the blonde singer, she has a lot more of that pretty distinct resonance to her sound, whereas Floor has so much space. It's what makes her a very stunning storyteller, is the amount of space that's in her sound, because it means that she can put resonance in and out, play with vibrato, and the different colors that her voice can produce. So that space there, that means that whoever has to blend with her will probably make slightly different choices when blending with someone who has a really, really strong resonance. So that strong resonance lends itself to really, really steady soloist singing. Sometimes it can be harder to blend with it unless whoever's blending with you knows that they're blending with that. So Winehead singer, when she was blending with the blonde singer, put a little bit more resonance and a touch more nasality into that resonance compared to when she was harmonizing with Floor, where she backed off and let a little bit of her own colors come through. For me, it changed the harmonization quality between Wine and Floor and Wine and Blonde. Does that make sense? There it is again.
My name is carved in stone on the temple wall yonder Cyrus Hall.
You can really hear that nasality in that little phrase she just sang then. We'll go back and listen to it.
Yonder Cyrus Hall.
There it is.
Yonder Cyrus Hall.
Right up into the nose. Anyway.
On the temple wall yonder Cyrus Hall. No holy sun rays.
Pulled back.
Will light my tomb of dreams. I won't return from the valley of Black
Oh, and then at the end, they all just balanced out together. It's, again, I feel like Floor and Wine were having to make certain vocal decisions when they were blending with the blonde vocalist. But the fact that they can do that is incredible. That doesn't mean that the blonde singer can't do that as well. I feel like she's probably more used to soloist singing. I don't know this group at all, so perhaps that's the case and that's just how she sings, and she modifies when she has to, but perhaps she just doesn't have to that much. Other people have to modify to her more frequently. But regardless, that was just beautiful. That was really, really lovely. Thank you for suggesting this song, guys. I really enjoyed that. Just wait for that airplane to go away. Anytime now. It's always a pleasure for me to be able to hear steady vocalists all singing together as soloists and then having to blend, because as we saw earlier, the different kind of vocal decisions, they're subtle, but they really contribute to the cohesiveness of the performance. If those vocal decisions perhaps weren't being made, it wouldn't sound as lovely as it is. As I've said before, breaking down Floor's performances, her ability to express and storytelling in her voice is fantastic as usual, but just focusing on the other two singers in this performance, again, the blonde singer has given me real Kristin Chenoweth resonance vibes. Go and look up Kristin Chenoweth and just close your eyes and then replay this one and hear how similar they are. I know that a bunch of you who probably listen to the majority of this kind of music are probably like, Broadway, ew. But it was unsettling to me how similar that resonance was for a moment there. Anyway, onto Wine. Just stunning ability to make vocal choices that really complement who she's harmonizing with. And I really liked how she had a little bit more of darker quality to her sound. That was really lovely. And again, her ability to use it with the right singer at the right time. She's probably been doing this for a while. Like, you gotta respect people who are most likely incredible vocalists, and then when they're singing with other people, they're not like battling it out to be center stage. It's so lovely. And I mentioned in my last Nightwish video that Floor comes across as a really humble performer. Again, in this situation, you had 3 vocalists, and to me, they weren't competing with each other. That's fantastic, and I really love to see that. I find that really, really professional, because in some groups, it really comes across that way. Anyways, that is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for suggesting this one. I'm glad that one got through, because I don't know if it ordinarily would have popped up on my radar otherwise. So I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell beside it, and more will be coming to you. As usual, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I will see you next time.